Hey, you all. Hey. Tonight, it was like a iffy winning on a topic, so we're just gonna chill. Whatever come to mind, come to mind. We just gonna let that be that.
Yes.
So, yeah, who in the building, name, unapologetically
Shay.
just out,
Oh
period.
yeah.
And
Unapologetically
shit
to real.
done, period.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, y'all, when we said when we hit a certain goal, we gonna hit y'all with something different. So just keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. But what's up? What's up for what you today?
Just gonna have some friends over. Um, and chill. It's a good little night, little chill night.
Yeah,
Very chill.
I
What's up
feel you.
with you?
Girl, just in this whole emotional phase, losing somebody and that whole process. But
That's
like
fine.
I've been trying to keep myself up the best that I can. I'm gonna just say
Mm-hmm.
so.
I understand that, and we have to. We have to keep ourselves up, because that dark cloud can come in and take over, and we just be stuck in it, and that's a hard place to start. To the darkness is hard to come out of sometimes. So do what
Yeah,
you gotta do.
and like it's one video that I got in my phone, and I'm so happy that I got this phone. I mean, I got it saved like in my Google photos or whatever. But it was a picture from like 3 years ago. I think we was all up one night and we was laughing around or whatever, and he was talking about his job, and how like he wanted to better himself. Kudos
Mm-hmm.
to me. I love hearing stuff like that. But that it's another video I got where he was. I'm so happy I got it because I can actually laugh. But he was calling people snitches.
Who is this?
He was bro. I told you about that past.
Mm.
He was calling people snitches, and I had my phone on recording, but we was all joking around before I even pressed record. And he
Mm.
noticed I had my phone, and he like, bro, you sit here and record?
See, because people can be the best people when that camera ain't on. You can it when they don't know the camera's on. You catch the best stuff, the funniest and craziest stuff.
Yes. And I don't know, just watching that, it had me cracking up. Like, yes, when I say a joke or a laugh, he
Hmm.
could definitely pull it off. Definitely.
See, I love them type of people that you can just call on, and you know you can get a good laugh from them. See, them the ones I call when I get depressed or something. Like, hey, and you
Yes.
know what video I thought about for you when
But
we talked about, like, cause I just when you was like, I just been down, I thought about something that'll cheer you up. They did it all last year. 21, 22. That man really was, and all these people like, this my new man. And I'm just like, what in the world? He really
that,
sang the numbers.
that's hubby, bro. That's hubby. I would never forget
I
that
love
song.
I'm getting petty. Remember that old dude got mad at you because you said that was your hubby. Never met this man before in real life. What?
Never seen him one day in my life. Don't even know him, man. He could be somewhere in China. How am
Don't
I
even
gonna
know if
get
he
to him?
speak English. That was
Right.
like, are you kidding me?
Man, people be crazy.
Golly.
It be crazy.
Right. They be tripping.
But I'll tell you that is one song and one person that can have me cracking up. Cause Yes, 41, 42. No, wait. Oh, hold on. I was about to say, can I find it? I'm about to try to Google it. Actually, hold on.
Okay. And cause we can put it on here if we find it.
Yeah, I'm about to try to find it.
What's the now I want to ask the audience, like, what's a social media? Like, what's a video? Oh, okay, for the people out there who got TikTok, y'all know it is the person saying, what's a video that lives in your head rent free? So that's kind of what we're doing, because she used to always watch the dude who used to sing the numbers. And I don't even know where he came from. He just popped up on the scene one day singing his numbers, and everybody just started liking him. And so that's a video, I guess, living her year rent free that she think about a lot of times. But it's a quite a few videos in my doggone head. Some of them TV shows, shoot. Like
Now I don't even
Martin.
know his name. I wish I knew the dude's name. I
I
remember
don't
what
know it
he
either.
looked like,
Yeah, I
but
know
I'm
what
trying to go down and see if I see him. Hold on. I'm gonna share the tab so y'all can see what I see.
he.
'Cause- okay, hold on. Chinese number. There you go.
Oh, you found him? I have
No,
stopped
I'm
looking
looking
for him.
for him. Alright, now. Can y'all see the screen? Oh, I
Yeah.
think there you go. I think that's him.
Is that
Yeah,
yes? I think that is him.
I found him. Oh my god, come on. Jeez, oh, it take too long to load. What's going on, bro? Just play it.
Oh, it's playing a commercial.
I think this is part of the video, but this is not.
Is it a full on music video? What is this?
No, somebody edited this.
Oh,
Cause this not the one. He said his numbers, but they added this little woosah stuff. So I don't know what that's about. But that's not what I'm talking about. I think is this. Yeah, I think he said I found it. A different one, a better one.
well, look, I like the originals, except for
I
oh, there it
know,
is.
right? And you know he don't live in no America with that on.
Right. And this leaf tree thing but in front of him. Why we can't hear?
You can hear him? Hold
His
on,
only thing his
he
lips
was
is
saying.
moving.
All right, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Cause he was just singing 61. Okay, but then when I press volume, the volume cut off. That's weird. Can you hear him now? Can you hear him?
He keep going in and out. Nope, can't hear him at all.
Hold on, I'm about to see if I can find him on YouTube. Cause it had a YouTube link. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back in. I don't know why y'all didn't see that. It
I
was
don't know why
like
we couldn't hear.
61, 62, 63. Okay,
Girl,
let
I
me
can't
see.
wait to get my new glasses. Oh, that's something I can talk about in the meantime. Y'all, I broke my glasses. And when I tell y'all, until I get some new ones, I won't be driving anywhere unless it's somewhere kind of close and I know where I'm going. Because, honey, when I say trying to see, I'm on the steering wheel like this, like, oh, Lord. Ooh, I can't see. Okay, I can't tell if you have. Oh, no, I'm hearing myself echo. Yeah, we don't be hearing these videos. Though this one is just
And I don't
basically.
know why it be doing that. Can you hear it?
Mm-mm.
Why do this gotta be like this for me?
Okay,
Hold on.
let me see. Pulling up.
I don't understand why it's not y'all not hearing it.
I don't either. When I played the videos the last time,
Right,
were
you
you
can hear it.
okay?
That's why I don't get why you can't hear it.
Eh, you so
That's why I
sweet.
don't get why on my end you can't hear it.
I don't get it either, honey. Oh,
4, 5, 6, 7.
oh, we can hear it now.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, come on. One,
Oh,
two, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
baby, put some emotion in them numbers, okay?
He not playing. He did
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34,
And
35,
then I wonder,
36.
is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
his brother or his son?
Oh,
I
40,
don't know.
41,
I tell you
Because
what,
42,
like,
anything can go viral.
because like, I feel like sometimes like no lie, I'm not trying to shoot no shot at nobody, but
Mhm.
when I see certain Chinese people, sometimes you do. For me, I can't really assume the age and a certain preference because it's like they kind of all look the same. So yeah,
Um, I'm not gonna say that because if somebody say all black people look the same, I'll be mad. But
I don't give a shit. We all black.
are you saying no? You saying look the same as in the Asians? Like you can't tell differentiate like
I mean,
Vietnamese from Chinese?
certain like when it comes to like I guess the men when they hit, I say 20 to about like his age,
Oh,
and
you talking about age?
I don't even know how old he is. But
Nigga.
that's why I was like kind of saying like I don't know if that's his brother, his child. I have no idea.
Right. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't know either because let me tell you. I'll be looking at some people like, oh, they gonna be this age. Like on TikTok, they got their challenge of tell me your age challenge thing, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times people be guessing the wrong age. And I'll be looking like, oh, they gonna be this age, right? No. And I can tell you, look, I'm sorry, but some of y'all be looking old. And then some of the black people be on there, and I'm like, bro, that person ain't that they younger than what they like I'm 42 or I'm 58. And I'm like, bro, they lying. They trying to get views and they really be that age. I'm like, dang, we age well.
But yeah, girl, like I don't know, but maybe it's just me. Who knows? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. I finally decided what I'm gonna do for Mother's Day, y'all. Like literally, I usually do not celebrate Mother's Day because I feel
Wow.
like, but all the women out here, we do this day in, day out, 365 days a year. So one day kind of just like, okay, it's a day. I'm thankful for every day. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't be big on it, I guess. And for me, it's not what it is, I guess, to everybody else, if that makes sense. Cause I don't know, like I love being a mother. I am a mother. I love my kids. I mean, I really don't know.
You know, you everything. I'm gonna make a grand little intro. Come on, get the taco. Peel up on. Peel up with the lights on the thing. Look like everybody shoot 5 people with matrix.
Look, let them help me a wheelchair out.
For real, for real. Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey babies.
That's our money. This our YouTube page. That's what you are right now.
I see y'all. I see y'all going. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I forgot it was.
right.
I keep forgetting it's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah,
No,
look,
remember I asked you that earlier, and you told me you was like, yeah, it is. It's today.
I keep forgetting. Oh, you pulling up? Yes, I use glass.
I
Baby.
got you.
He pulling me up.
Look, y'all, okay, okay. Get y'all a little drink.
Okay, I got to run back at the house. This is what we were sipping on the way.
Sipping on some scissor, bro.
Sipping on some sips.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about that.
I guess you shouldn't. All right, bam.
I'm
For the night.
surprised because Shay usually got a bottle or a drink near her
Somewhere.
all the time. So I'm shocked that she ain't got one tonight. I'm just saying.
She needed a brush. She needed a brush to go ahead. All right, y'all go ahead and do it. Y'all go ahead and get it on in. Hey, YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
her money.
hey, you need your little baby cheek. Baby cheek. All right,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He had to. He had
You want
to.
some water?
Yeah, let me grab the water. Yeah, that's what y'all was talking about.
We just chilling out. We ain't really talking about nothing. Not
Yeah, we
tonight.
didn't get deep tonight.
We'll get deep on it. Shit. That's what the people want to see.
Nah, she want to keep it light tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to get deep tonight. I'm going through a little, emotional. I don't want to do that. I'll wait. Hold that over. Y'all see me get deep next week on Shade Channel. Because this week, I'm sorry, though. What we was going to talk about in the end, just me emotionally, it wouldn't have fit. Like, it wouldn't have. Hey, love. I'm doing well. How are you?
Who you talking to?
The Great Stimulator. I believe that's the guy with the track channel that I like. Let me recheck so I won't get it. You feel me? Get nothing twisted. But yeah, I believe that's him. Cause I think the last time I heard from him, I think it was on IG. But he do keep in touch. Big props to Great Stimulator. But how are you? How your day been? How things going in your life? Ah, look, he said you're right. Look, I'm sitting here looking too. Like, okay, I'm correct. Now I be knowing who be watching me. I'm just saying. But
Oh,
yeah,
St.
just
Louis.
oh my God, you was here? Oh, really?
I know. He
So
has a YouTube page.
are you still? Yeah, he do like
Okay.
he do like the gaming thing. Like, girl, you gotta
Okay.
remember when I said I want to learn how to do like the animated stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I may need to hit him up. Um, I've been good. How y'all doing? I've been
Pretty
okay.
good. Pretty good.
I've been doing okay. Dealing with a loss, but I'm keeping my head above
We're
water.
gonna talk after this.
You said what?
We're gonna talk after this.
Oh yeah, and you on IG, so yeah, check that out too. Cause usually every night on Wednesdays when we get off of doing our podcast or whatever, we jump right on IG, and that's where it
Mm-hmm.
start get real. Cause it give people an opportunity to come in and come out and say whatever they want to say. I see the drink over there. What kind? Shay, he talking
Who's
to you.
that?
He said he see that drink over there. What you sipping on?
I think it was Hennessy.
He said, "Yeah, I'm still in Ohio." Where you at in Ohio? If you don't mind me asking, just say the city. You ain't really got to give too much information.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to be that nosy.
Y'all should link.
I know that's why I was kind of shy because I'm like
We're
it's
dating.
Ohio,
Y'all should link. Mm-hmm.
Ohio, really? But yeah, I don't know what can we chit chat about tonight. He said near dating. Okay, well, you definitely did me. I don't know. You feel me? You near you. Hey, I'm always in Ohio. My job is based in Toledo. Okay, well, I didn't know that. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. When I first see your channel, look, I got to look in the camera for this. When I first see your camera, I'm thinking you far away, like Shay. Like I'm thinking you
Um,
where she at. You feel me? I didn't know
why
you was
did
so
you think he
close.
was far?
Huh?
Why did you think he was far? He said he's from Cleveland.
Because like not remember that conversation we had last week when we was talking about like our bond and how we met and not really
Yeah.
getting to know people from a long distance.
Yep.
So now like everybody that I do meet, all of a sudden I think they're far away.
Yeah. I can see how you get that.
Especially when you I don't know, you think of a good bond with somebody. I just automatically think they far away because last time I met somebody, which were you, was far
Mm-hmm.
away.
Yeah, because now I'm the second to last person you met because Z is far and
You said second or last. No, you're the first.
no the second okay because Azalea will be the last person I met and she far
Yeah, I
too.
would say for you. That's for you, not me.
Yeah,
That's,
that's true.
you introduced me to her, and that's how
Yeah,
that happened.
yep, that's true.
But Shay is in Texas, Dallas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm about to go down there. I mean, I live in New York, but I'm always in Ohio. See, look, you were
Okay.
Azalea,
Oh,
but
he
like I
travel a
said.
lot.
I don't be in it. No wait. So do you actually drive a truck? Like, do you really drive a truck?
Like an 18-wheeler truck.
Yeah, like truck driver, big truck, long truck. Hold
I
on.
was just gonna sing a song.
I was just in Dallas
Okay.
last week.
Oh, he
See,
all
look
over the
at
map.
you. Look at you.
He all over the map.
He making that money. What? He said he like dollars. He like the way they looking.
So he always making sense.
Say that. But I said, see,
Okay.
look, just what she said. You on 18 wheeler? Yep. He said he ain't playing about that money, that income. He gotta come. He gotta make sense.
What's a sprinter van? Look it up.
Nah, but I like how he do that. So yeah, one day, I look in the camera for this because I'm talking to you. One day when you free, hit me up. I'm just say that.
Oh, okay.
I do like how they look in Dallas, LOL, but I don't discriminate. Huh?
What? Wait,
I'm lost. What you talking about?
what you say? Who the girls or the
I'm lost. I'm lost at this point because I was just talking about a truck. And he talking about like how stuff look. I'm like kind of confused a little bit.
Mm-mm.
But I'm hoping that you're gonna help me figure that confusion out. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? I was supposed to share this so more people can actually watch it while we're live. Why didn't I do that? Duh. Only makes sense, huh?
It don't never take you this long to start typing back.
Oh no, he just said something.
Oh, of course the women. I don't know. You said a comment about he like how she who said something about how they look in Dallas. And
Did I say something about men?
mm-hmm.
I don't think I said anything about men in Dallas. I probably said I wanted to go down there, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I heard that part. I think he's saying that you said he like the way somebody look. I don't know.
Look, he said, "Never mind, forget it. It's cool. It's cool." Like I said, one day when you free, you're not busy, just hit me up on IG, bro. But well, what's another thing we can chit chat on?
Don't think we slow, okay?
Exactly, Shay. That's what I said. Okay. But anyway, um, earlier today, me and Shay was speaking on goals and accomplishments, and I think just speaking a little bit about that may just get me out of where I've been kind of all day. And from me to you, I can ask you, Shay,
Mm-hmm.
what's something that motivates you to hit that goal and be like, yeah, I did that.
The community. It's okay. Motivational speaking and actually getting out here and doing it
Mm-hmm.
was the community because I actually fought that for a long time. I didn't want to do motivational speaking just because I was just like, I don't know. It's the unknown and you're looking like, but where is this even coming from that I feel like I want to do this? And um it ended up being I like it and two, I'm good at it. Naturally it came to me. And then when I went to college, you have to take speech class as a by default, you have to take speech. And when I took my first speech class, I fell in love with it. And I was living in a neighborhood with a bunch of teenagers. I was one of the oldest people over there. So I used to go outside and be talking to them and stuff. And I saw the impact that I had on them. And it just made me say, you know what? This. this feeling right here that I feel and the way they're telling me they feel that I make them feel, I want to continue that. I love this. This may be my purpose. I prayed on it and I accepted it as my purpose. Because at first I was like, sure, I don't care. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Time so I don't like it. I never even tried it. And I was just like, I don't want to do it. I don't care. Not no motivational speaking and stuff like that. So now I'm just like, hold up. I deprived myself all this time of that. I love motivational speaking and reaching out to my community because I'm a people person. And so I love to do that. Um, and the adrenaline rush that it gave me because I did get an adrenaline rush and I like that. I normally only get that with roller coasters. Thank you. I like to think it is one, you know, and that's what made me start up the YouTube because at one point I had no way of getting out and letting the world know like how to stay positive and stuff like that. So that's where YouTube came along. Sometimes life forces you to do certain things. So and you turn it instead of turning it into a fear or a circumstance, you turn it into your motivation. So that's what I did and took it. What about you? What got you there?
To be honest, to be really honest with you, I think for me it was that story I always say whenever something like this come up. When people always like people in my situation would always hit me up and ask me what's wrong with me. Or not
Mm-hmm.
even just them. Also people that I've been around or I've been in high school with or whatever the case may be, they'll judge me and not really get to know me. That area, and then from people actually hit me up asking me certain questions like, what's wrong with you? Like, what can you do? What can't you do? Da da da. And then that just had me thinking at a point like, okay, like I understand it's people out there that don't know, but I
Mm-hmm.
also know it's people out there that don't care. So how can I make make it make sense for me? So
Mm-hmm.
what I originally decided to do was the whole motivational thing. I wanted to inspire people to be different, to be them, to love themselves, to do whatever the heck they gotta do if that's what truly make them happy.
Right.
But I think why when I was in that mindset, it kind of took like a curveball a little bit because it's just like, yeah, Tia, you want to be that inspiring girl, but not only that, have fun too.
Right.
Because I mean,
Exactly.
taking up people's stories and problems, sometimes they get to you. Because not only that,
Mm-hmm.
me living the life I live, some people that I forgot to know or share their story with me, some of those people we have things in common.
Right.
Or like I may be able to live this certain life and do so many things. And they're limited. Like
Mm-hmm.
they can't do those some things. I mean certain things. And then I know it's certain individuals that can't even talk like we can. And
Right.
I'm like, Tia, you know what? Be that voice for the people that don't have a voice.
Right. Tia, you speaking on some stuff, girl. You hitting home over here. Because let me tell you, I really went through some stuff, right? At
Hmm.
certain everybody goes through things. And at certain points of my life, I really went through some stuff. And um I had to learn to start speaking up and pushing and fighting for what was right. And now I'm a person that's part of my character trait. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm gonna stick up for what's right. And you gotta get it together in my eyes or whatever, right? And so my motivational speaking tactic, some of it is based off of speaking up for the people who are too afraid to speak for themselves. And I
Say
get
that.
a lot.
Say that.
People tell me a lot. You say what other people are thinking. You're not afraid to say it. And I'm gonna be real. I think about the backlash that might come with the comment I'm getting ready to say. However, what outweighs that from saying what I need to say. I mean, to go ahead and say what I need to say is it's gonna be some backlash. I know what the backlash is typically probably gonna be. Versus someone is feeling this way and they feel like they not gonna get heard. They feeling like alone and feeling like nobody relates to them and stuff like that. So it's just like I'm gonna just say it, and if you can relate. And fortunately, so far, so many people have said, "Oh my gosh, you've been saying what I've been thinking. Oh my gosh, you're so real." So I would hate the day that somebody wants to come and say that I've had somebody tell me they don't like what I'm saying, and I'm just okay. We can agree to disagree. That's fine. That's always fine with me.
And I kind of wanted to touch on another point a little bit. Okay, a while ago, I remember sharing that someone had contacted me like 2 or maybe 3 years ago, and they were telling me their story, and then they had said, "Can you help share awareness about the stuff we go through and people like us or whatever it
Hmm.
was exactly that he said?" And I'm like, of course, I
Hmm.
do all the time. I mean, I live this life. This me, period. So with him sharing his story, it kind of highlighted in my mind where like his little situation is real. And it hit me like last month because a close friend of mine said, "Oh my God, why is everything hitting home for me today? Why? Why?"
It might be what
But
we should have been talking about.
it hit home for me because the same situation that that guy was in was the same situation one of my close uh friend is kind of dealing with now because he got wounded, he got injured.
Hmm.
He didn't ask to be in a wheelchair. He didn't ask to get hit by a car. He didn't ask for none
Hmm.
of that. But now he lived that life and he gotta adjust to a different way of living. And
Yeah.
believe me, when you coming in like new to it, it's different. It's gonna hit you from a whole nother perspective. It's not gonna be
Right.
easy. It's not. You're gonna deal with the friendships. You're gonna deal you're gonna deal with the friendships, you're gonna deal with the negativity, people leaving, seeing who really care, all that. So
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. It was just it was like another situation like that and it kinda hit me because uh
You
dude
actually telling a bit of my story, cause I was
dude was
16.
from here
Hmm.
and I don't know when, but he left and went to like Vegas or something like that, California. And I guess with dealing with this new lifestyle, his girlfriend or boo or whatever left him. And I'm assuming because she couldn't deal with that or she wasn't able to put up with that mentally either. And it hit me like real bad. I'm sitting there talking to my friend like, well, you feel me? How can I help? Can I share the story? What's his link? Tell him to send it. Yet she never sent me the dang link. But even if she still
Um,
do, I still share it because it be real situations like that, bro. That stuff is not a story. It happened
right.
every day.
Every day, I get to meet new people who entered into this lifestyle. I've been in it for 15 years, and I hear people all the time who are just now in it or who've been in it for a long time and trying to figure out how do I live like this. Matter of fact, hey, Womack, um, I actually I'm finna pull something up. I'm over here looking for it. Cause someone asked me the other day, how in this situation do we stay positive? And I'm gonna give you the advice that I told them because they was like, I don't find any happiness in it. I don't see how we can be positive. How are y'all laughing? Well, one, you got to laugh about the situation that you in.
Okay, hold on. Did this have to do with what I was just talking about? Like that situation?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you know that's partially my story.
Yeah.
Um, dang, I had saved it, but I can't find it.
And hey, girl, I don't know why you didn't text me back the other day when I told you we were supposed to be collaborating on that video. I don't know what happened with that, but hopefully, if you still want to do it, just hit me up. Let me know. I'm just saying.
Okay, I found it. It says when someone asks you how you stay positive in your situation, what do you say? And some I didn't get the joke that they said, but I'm gonna read it to you and see maybe you'll get it. It said, I like to go with my para belly. My para belly gives me powers.
Yahoo.
Para belly, I guess paraplegic belly gives her powers to stay positive or something. I don't know. I didn't get it either.
Well, I mean, I don't get it the way she said it, but
Hmm.
what I can get off of it, thinking my own kind of way, is maybe her situation or the thought of whatever she going through kind of inspire her to be different or do whatever it is that she doing to make the best out of it.
Okay. Um, this is what I put. I said I always have a follow-up question, which is what is being said going to help? I have to live. I might as well make the best out of it, out of the situation. I've been handed right. Life is too short for me to keep focusing on what went wrong and how it could have gone wrong. Oh, and how it could have gone right. Now that's gone right in my eyes because we don't know if that would have been going right or not. But I can't go back and who knows what results would have come out of my so-called way. I could be dead or worse. So when people say I don't believe in shoulda, coulda, woulda, and what if this would have happened and going back in time, we can talk about going back in time all day long and sit there and dwell on, well, if this would have never happened to me, you don't know where you would be if this never happened to you. You could be dead and gone, or worse off, or on the ventilator, or needing somebody to feed you every day. Mind you, when I first got in my accident, somebody had to feed me. I'm over here. Y'all saw me eating. I'm over here feeding myself today. So for a couple of months, somebody had to feed me my food. So I'm grateful to have the parts of my body that do move properly and okay with me. I
Yeah.
figured out how to work that, and I got to be alive. Why am I gonna walk? What is being sad going to get you? What does that do to fix the problem? Absolutely nothing. So you might as well walk around with the best smile and the best attitude ever, ever trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and what another thing I want to share is I remember like in my teenagers when I first well, I ain't gonna say first, like my
Mhm.
last bit of teenagers, I was like what 19, 18. But I had this feeling of some sort or vibe, I don't know. But it was like I was really finding myself in who I wanted to be and da 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 da. But I remember one day, I don't know what happened or something, but I was in my feelings, and I
Mhm.
had my own little combo with myself, and I had my own little combo with myself, and for some reason, the words "I thank God this happened to me" came out of my mouth. And then, then thoughts got a little deeper, and then I kept asking myself, why you say that? Like, why you feel that way? Because believe it or not, I'm gonna be literally 1,000. Literally, believe it or not, I feel like if God didn't give me this life and throw me these curveballs and these trials and tribulations, I'd be out here fighting in drama somewhere I don't need to be, probably in jail. Who knows? But where I'm at right now, I'm proud of myself. I'm thankful. I know I'm a strong woman. And hey, I wouldn't take that back for nothing nor
Yeah.
nobody.
hmm
Period.
Hold on. You just made me think of a Bible scripture, and I gotta go find it now.
Like
Um,
now we going to church.
listen to me. Listen. Hold on.
Now we going to church. Yo. Church early. Church is definitely early this week for us.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, and while she looking for that, I do want to say, okay, Mother's Day coming up. Yeah, I said how I feel about Mother's Day, but for you watching, you right there that clicked on this video or done hit the link or somehow got here, I want you to show a mother in your life some love. Period. Splurge, a card, a gift, I love you, texting them all day, just show them the most genuine love you can. Because not all single mothers get that.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
all I'm
true.
saying. I'm a single mother myself, and I do for myself. So for the mothers that don't have nobody, or don't have that leap of faith, or that energy, or that support, hey, shine some light their way.
Yeah, and I agree with you. That positivity brings change. But hold on. Um, is James verse 2 and 3? It says, "My friends, consider yourselves fortunate when all kinds of trials come your way. For you know that when your faith succeeds in facing such trials, the result is the ability to endure. Make sure that your endurance carries you all the way without falling. Without failing, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing." That's what that reminded me of, going through your trials and stuff. Because it said that you are perfect and complete and lacking nothing. Meaning, yeah, you may be going through some trials, but consider yourself lucky, because when you go through trials, you have faith in God, knowing that God is right there with you. He has not left your side. And my belief is that when you going through a trial, it's just to get you to the other side, to something better. You are supposed to learn from what you're going through and gain wisdom from that. So now you can teach others who are about to go through something similar, because we don't all go through the same thing. Who are about to go through something similar, and now your fortune is gonna grow too. Because I believe when we come out on the other side, our fortune grows. And I'm not necessarily talking about money, but in some cases money, but too the wisdom that you get from going through that trial. And then when you look back in life, you be like, dang, bro, I done been through some stuff, but dang, look how far I've come. Look at my
Right,
journey.
right, right. And then like no lie, like when stuff like I could be having the worst day ever. The
Mm-hmm.
worst day ever. And for some reason I always try to find something that make me smile. Because believe
Mm-hmm.
it or not, you don't know what the next person going through. They
Yeah.
could be having the worst day ever. They could be near death. They could be fighting for their life. You never know.
Mhm.
And I'm
Let me
the
tell
type of
you.
person, I love to spread my energy and my
Yeah,
happiness and my little spirit. Because
me too.
when the people that I call my friends, I hold them very close to my heart. I check up on them. Hey, boo, what you doing? How you been? How life treating you? What you doing today? You got plans? You smile? Well, I may just send like 1,000 smiley faces. You never know. I'm just that
Yeah.
person.
I dang it, I forgot what I was about to say. I am a person who like to smile and send smiles. I love positive, good energy. So that's always good, like something that's amazing. Oh, I know what I was about to say. I was gonna say, in order for me to get like positivity and happiness and stuff like that, because as you said, there's always someone going through something worse than you. I used to watch the news because the news only spreads sadness, bro. They don't really never. They have maybe 5 minutes of some positive, and then boom, sad, 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 sad. And so I used to watch the news because I'm like, I know somebody going through something worse than me on the news. Let me watch the news and let me realize, oh, my life ain't so bad after all. Smile, girl, you'll be all right. So that was a coping mechanism that I used when I first got in my truck.
And can I say I'm gonna share something with y'all. Okay, when I was a little kid, right, she just mentioned the news. But
Mhm.
being a kid, I would always see my dad watching news in the morning, either before work or right when he get off work. So seeing this news lady all the time, her name Letitia Perry. She on Channel 7 here.
Mm.
But I would always see her on here. So I'm like, is this a favorite person? Like, who is this lady? And kind of find out, guess what? This
What?
lady was the mother of two twin girls that went to the same school I went to. And I didn't even know it.
Wow.
I didn't even know it. And then
So you was recognizing her the
I
whole
thought
time.
I thought I was I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I get to know the daughters then
Oh Lord.
then like that taught me to get to where she at, cause that's
Mhm.
when you start like thinking big and all that. So I'm like, oh well, I could be a news lady too, and I just had fun with it while it lasted. And I remember
Listen,
one day
have
my dad
fun.
picking me up. I actually seen her picking up her kids, and she's in driver's seat, and my face was just like I ain't never seen nobody in my life. It was ridiculous.
follow. I wanted to do like I thought I could do the news before or do teleprompter, something, right? And entertainment.
Mm.
Baby, it's a news forecaster lady. I can't remember because on TikTok her name is that the news lady. So she had turned the teleprompter, the thing around, the camera around, so we could see the teleprompter. And she was like, "Can you make it as a news forecaster? Let's see. Take the test." And she turned that thing around for us to read it. And I was like, "Okay, this is how she does her voice. Let me do the voice." And I was like, "Cause I know I can do like this is straight right here. I know I can do this. I got this. Let me do this. Come on, girl." Turn it around. Let me get it. And I was like, okay, today, COVID-19, blah, blah, blah. This thing going too fast. Hold up. She need to slow this down, come back. And then I was like, I'm finna start this video over. So I swiped up and swiped back to the video. Because I'm like, hold up, I know I can read faster than this. So then I started reading fast and I was like, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, bro, I can't do the news like this. Like they don't let you pre-read before you got to read. It was terrible.
And that is something to think about because when I was little, I used to like literally want to do that. Cause I'm like, okay, sitting in front of the camera, just telling everybody what's going on. That don't
Yes.
sound too bad, but to think about that monitoring your face and you literally got to be like on speed with everything. Uh, no,
Uh-huh.
no.
It's
But
look.
believe it or not, when I thought about starting YouTube, I was like, you know what,
Mhm,
I can change it up a little bit, and I could be like
mhm.
tea at night and just tell y'all about stuff that I've seen or going on in the world. But I'm like, nah,
I could be
nah.
a talk show host.
I got me an outfit and everything, girl. I was ready.
Oh, you was on it. Dang, they're committed.
I had me like a little jumper, long sleeve shirt.
Okay.
I had some glasses, girl. I was ready.
You said we professionals for real. We finna do this. I don't care what nobody say. I know my dream and I'm about to live it. Then I got to it and I'm like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't the move.
Right, because then I was like, okay, you bring up a certain topic and somebody probably don't agree or it's not on it like you want it, and then the hate and the opinions. I was like, no, I ain't got time for that. You know,
But
people
then when
always
you
gonna have their opinions, but at the
I was
same
gonna say when
time,
you think about it, we doing
I
it
ain't
now.
got time for nobody be coming for my neck though. Like,
And you know they will. You can post a picture
calm
of
down.
yourself. You can post a picture of how you look right now and put it on the internet. And somebody gonna have something to say.
And you know what? And that'd be so crazy because like right now I could take my hair out the ponytail, mess it up, make it like I look all raggedy or crazy, and post it on Facebook. Several times I know I'm gonna get some weird comments, but
Mhm.
believe it or not, I'm gonna be smiling just on the sense of that's who I am, and
Mhm.
I'm thinking it's funny. So if you disagree, of course you're gonna have your own opinion. Hey, that's you. But for
Right.
me, like when I be seeing certain stuff, I just be like, why? You know why?
Yeah. Or I either go look at it and be like, what was it? Why? Sir, ma'am, what's going on here? And I move on and go on to something else. But sometimes it just be like, sir, ma'am, like, okay, why would you post this? I think that way sometimes too, but I'm having those opinions in my own house, in my own head. I don't get on the internet to tell everybody that, oh, why would you post this? You shouldn't have posted nothing like this. I don't have to be on this person page.
And then you brought up posting. Like I don't even post the same stuff I used to.
Because we start growing. I actually, speaking of posting, I actually would like, I'm going to start posting more.
No, what?
Because I don't be posting enough, y'all. I'm going to start posting more, engaging with my people. I'm actually pretty good at engaging with my people. It's just the posting
I
part
know,
is my.
me too. It's just I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes I'm about to be 1,000 with y'all. Like sometimes I'll be having so much content in my mind. Like, oh, I want to do this or I want to do that. But then I think about my loyal viewers and supporters. Then I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, well, I don't know if they going, you feel like if that's their cup of tea or if they going, like that type of content. Cause of course,
Only way you
I
going to find out is if you try it.
I know, right? And that's when I got used to actually just pushing play, going ahead, doing it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
girl, it's gonna come with whatever it come with. And you did it. Hey, amen to that. So you press record that. I give my props to
Right.
that. So I definitely understand where you coming from. That's why like now, like when I be doing like my Amazon unboxing and like my little try me's and all that, I just be pressing record. I don't be thinking about opinions, thoughts, and I
Yeah.
don't even let it get ahead of me. I know the point of the video and I'm uploading it. Period.
I love it.
Period.
Look, speaking of posting,
You about to take a picture? Look at you. No, like you should do it like this with your what's the name is in the camera. Like you
the
on live.
computer,
Yeah, I was about to say you should do it like that. Cause then that's gonna make people think like, what you doing? Who you talking to?
right?
And then that's spread that link. Yeah, network. Period. Network.
Man,
No.
man, the lighting is terrible from this way.
Girl, I tried to be a part of the picture.
I see it on the side.
I tried. I put my thumbs up. I smiled, gave you the little wink. Hey,
I see it.
E for effort. But no, knowing that it's 11:30, and I do want to say this. I love y'all for actually clicking on this video, watching our content, tuning in to what we talk about in our opinions, and even sharing y'all, you feel me, on our platform. But we we actually always after our podcast we get on IG and we just do like an afterflow and
Yeah.
just people come in, come out, share their thoughts, this and the third. And it's about that time
About
that
that.
we leave out, pick the deuces up. We'll definitely be back next week on her channel. So don't forget, make sure you check out our past lives that we have did. Some on
Yes.
her, some on mine, and go ahead and
Follow
say your
me.
piece.
Follow me on all social platforms, YouTube, Instagram, all of it Shay Speaks. The name, I don't see my name, but it should be down here at the bottom. And I'll be you'll be able to click on my link my link. It'll be in the description as well. Uh, and just remember, learn you, like you, love you, enjoy you, be unapologetically you, because can nobody do you like you.
And with my last little piece, be the best you can be, cause you never know whose life you can bless, and baby, that don't always got to be financially at all.
Yes.
I'm just saying. But be well, God bless, have a good night or a good day, whatever time zone you in, and we see y'all
Happy
later.
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my God.